These are the do's.
These are the don'ts
Of how to use the camera.
How do I turn the camera on? To turn the camera on, this is what you do. You take this button, and you see how it's up. Well, you push down, wait for it, camera on. So to put your SD card in, you slide open the door, put your SD card, make sure the arrow goes in like that, push the button in, close your door, and hit record. How do I record? You take this finger and you push this red button. Boom! Red dot on, recording. Red dot off, not recording.
Sid, you're doing it all wrong.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to keep it straight and focused. See? Much better.
To make it easier to film without having it unsteady, you simply take this part, slide it on till you hear the click. Then you twist this to lock it in place. Take this other one and to do the same thing. Now you can turn and leave it, no hands, steady cam. You loosen this tighty part, then you loosen this tighty part, and then you press these two red buttons, slide it off. It's off. How do I zoom in?
It's right here on the top.
Oh.
That's the zoom. You press forward to go in and then back to go out.
How do I watch what I just filmed?
You have to press the mode button. After you press mode, a list of videos will show up, and then you press enter, which is located here.
If you want to use a handheld mic, this is simply how you use it. You take this Velcro part and put it on that Velcro part. Then, you take this end of the wire and stick it right into the socket in this little hole. Then you take your microphone, turn on, turn green. That's on. And don't forget, you have to put this part on too. Just like that until it turns green. 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, simply, now it's on.
What is this block for?
I'll show you. You take this little arrow, and you take the camera. So you take your battery. Make sure the first arrow is pointing to the camera. Then you put it on the first hole, like that, and slide it in, and there you go. Your battery is officially in your camera. I guess you're all wondering how to upload what you just filmed. Well, it's so easy. Let me show you. You just take this cord and you put it in this department, which is located right here. Then you take and slip it in. And something will pop up, PC or printer. Make sure the yellow is on PC, then press enter, which is located right about here. When you press enter, it would say please wait. And then the thing will pop up. It's importing. Now you hit import all, but you have to make sure which ones you want checked. So say if you don't want this one checked, you click that little box and it unchecks it. But if you want it, you click it and now they're all checked. Then you hit import all. Make sure that it's at what you want to name it. So for instance, this would be called camera training video. Stabilization, large, import. And it takes a little while to import, but sooner or later it'll be imported onto your computer and you can there edit and you'll be finished. I know how to use a camera now. Yay!
These were the do's.
These were the don'ts of how to use the camera. The do's and don'ts of how to use the camera.
What?
on.
I'm sorry.
These were